Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey, what's up guys? Winston here. Welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live. Yes, you're with your host, Winston. That's me. Welcome to the last stream of the year. Yes, December the 29th. Hope you had a great Christmas holiday and also lots of presents and everything. Lots of food, drink, and of course, quality time with your family. Alright guys, welcome to the stream. We're just getting the streams up and running live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Let me know if you have any audio or video issues, and I'll try and fix that up. Welcome to the show guys, the Funkykit Show Live, the last stream of the year. Yes, December the 29th. Again, hope you had a great Christmas and lots of presents, lots of drink, food, and quality time with your family. Alright. We're looking good on Facebook Live, Twitch, and YouTube. Let me know if you have any audio or video issues, and I'll see if I can get that fixed up. But we're looking good so far. Alright, so we'll just bring up the agenda for this today's show. And of course, we have news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as AMD 3D, our sister site. We didn't have much reviews this week, though. Of course, you know, time to take a break, the end of the year. And you know, it's holiday, right? So I need a break. So but we will have more reviews next week. We got a couple of reviews from Bart, and we'll have those posted up next week. And I'll be getting myself a new microphone wireless system. Yes, the Rode Wireless Pro, and probably looking to get one of those sometime in January. And if I can get one of those, I'll be probably using that for other, you know, streams and videos and stuff like that. So I want to check that out, the Rode Wireless Pro. It's a very nice unit which I've been looking at for a while, and it's time to ditch my Sennheiser. We have the AVX, I think it was called AVX MKE2, that was bought way back in 2017, which I needed for my kind of, you know, out and about kind of stream / recording, especially at trade shows and things like that. And it was a perfect mic. It was a really expensive mic, a wireless lapel lavalier mic from Sennheiser. Amazing audio quality though, but unfortunately I don't get much use out of it, so I had to kind of sell it. And in replacement, I will be getting the Rode Wireless Go Pro, which I'll be looking at. So as soon as I get that, I'll let you know, and I'll do a quick unboxing and possibly a review and everything. Hey, see your names, welcome to the show. Julie Ju. Oh, by the way, I actually sent that your prize this week, and hopefully you'll get that in a couple of weeks. All right. Okay, so news and updates on our website, Funkykit, and then we're going to take a look at the ASRock AI Quickset software tool. Now, this is something that ASRock have been promoting lately, and basically it's a AI software, or a generative AI. Yeah, it's what we call them now these days. It's a software where you can actually input, say, a text or something that you might want to let the AI generate, such as something like if you type in 2 dogs or 2 cats, and it will generate a random image from, I don't know where to get the information from, probably from Google. But yeah, it's interesting. It recognizes those words, and then it will generate the image based on the input that you put in. And you'll need a Radeon RX graphics card for that, and with the matching software from ASRock, the ASRock AI Quickset software tool, you will be able to use your ASRock Radeon graphics card to generate these AI images and so on. So it's a fun tool. It's okay. I just want to show you that later on. And of course we have Rig Builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. Fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. And we've updated the algorithm so that it shows up more newer products whereas before it was showing up like 10th gen and 11th gen processors from Intel, and it was showing all the AMD processors as well, the AM4. So now we've updated the algorithm so that it shows up more recent products like, you know, the 12th, 13th, 14th gen processors from Intel, the Ryzen 7000 series, and so on. So with the updates, I just want to show you how well it works now, the rig builder. And of course we have the mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 95,000 members. So thanks guys for joining. Great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there, start posting your mods for everyone to see. Alright, we're going to take a break after that and then come back with a quick talk about the dangers of AI. Yeah, so we shown you the last week or the week before, I think it's last week, the kind of the advantages of having AI, where, you know, with a Photoshop or for Premiere, actually Adobe Premiere, and it was an auto pod AI add-on, or a, you know, plugin that allows you then to take a footage of your video, and it will kind of automatically cut all the scenes with all the audio inputs and everything, and it will convert it into a podcast where if you have 3 guests or 2 guests, it will automatically cut into the scenes where the guest speaks. So it would do that automatically, and it's just basically a one-click you know, improvement, and it was really good, you know. And with AI, lots of positive and you know, advantages of having AI built in some of these tools. Then today we're going to be talking about the dangers of AI, what it could do in terms of all the malicious stuff that's out there. So we'll quickly touch on the dangers of AI. There's plenty of, it's a hot topic right now, and I think, you know, it'll take time to dissect and digest all the positives and negatives of having AI. But today we're going to talk or touch on the dangers of AI. So we'll talk about that, and then we'll show you some Christmas gifts. You'll have to tell me what Christmas gifts you had over the Christmas period. I didn't get much actually. Oh, I did get the I think it was, what did I get? Oh, I got a new TV. My TV died. It went to tech heaven, and I got myself a new TV. Nothing special. It's just an LG 55-inch, but it's for the living room. So, you know, some Christmas gifts that I had, and I think a massager, like a massaging gun, and things like that. We'll talk about more of those Christmas gifts later on in the show. And of course we have some prize giveaway announcements, and so I think this month we had plenty of prize giveaways. It was the prize giveaway month of the year. We were giving away hundreds of dollars worth of prize giveaways, and luckily everyone claimed their prizes. Yeah, so a few didn't, so they'll relist that in our live shows. But today we got some stuff to give away as well, so don't worry about that. All right, welcome to the show. Ray Hartz, Pig Radio, and Aries25. Welcome to the show. All right, so that's the agenda for today's show. It's the last stream of the year, so let's get the ball rolling. Right, so let's just head over to the website. News and updates. Again, we didn't do much reviews this week because, of course, holidays. We, need to take a break. But if you missed out on the week previous, then we have these reviews that you want to check out. Okay, we have the Patriot Viper Elite 5 RGB, DDR5 6200. So these are the nice memory kits that Bart reviewed. These are from Patriot, the Viper Gaming Elite 5, DDR5 6200. Not bad at all. It comes in this nice white heat spreader. What's the price on them these days? $199. A little bit pricey. Oh wait, these are the 64 gig versions. Oh, not too bad then. 64 gig versions. Nice. And then I reviewed the Lexar Aries RGB DDR5 7200. These are the high memory speeds, 32 gig kits. Nice, again, nice RGB as well. Crucial's got the T500, 2TB NVMe, PCI Gen 4 SSD. These are the 2TB versions. We're seeing a lot more 2TB versions now of the SSDs. PCI Gen 5 SSDs are still quite expensive, and you also need a nice big heatsink as well for that, because PCI Gen 5 run really hot. We have a NMAX Revolution DFX 1200 watt power supply, ATX 3, 80 plus gold for NMAX. Crucial Pro 96 gig DDR5 5600, and I mentioned earlier that if you have high capacity RAM, you probably best run the memory speeds at a lower speed, because when you run at higher memory speeds, you tend to get some errors. And I'm not saying that you can always get errors, but you might get some errors at high memory speeds with higher capacity. And there's only a few memory manufacturers that can run high memory speeds with high capacity. G-Skill is one of them. I believe Kingston's okay with that as well. But again, generally speaking, if you have a higher memory capacity I should say, then you should run it at the lower memory speeds, which give you benefits as well. All right, there's the case I reviewed. This is the NZXT H6 Flow, which I have right now running in my system. Let me just show you. You can't really see it, it's right there. It's very nice. Got this panoramic view, glass panels, very nice. Yeah, so this is the chassis I'm talking about, the NZXT H6 Flow. $100, man. You can't go wrong on that. Amazing case. I love everything about it. Plenty of room for expansion, cooling as well. Best thing is the panoramic glass view. Amazing. All right, well, that's that. And then of course the Team Group T-Force M200 1TB external SSD, PCI Gen 2x2, sorry, USB 3.2 Gen 2x2. So these are the reviews that we've done in the past couple of weeks, so go ahead, check it out. We have more reviews coming out next week, so that's that. All right, let's have the news items. We have LG with their SmartView 4K smart monitor, or MyView smart. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, talking about that, we'll have more new products being showcased at the CES 2024. We're going to be seeing a lot of products from that. Mostly kind of stuff which they announced kind of late this year, and they'll showcase some of them in January next month. There's rumors of course, Nvidia are launching or announcing their GeForce RTX 40 series Super, and we'll see how that compares with their existing cards. And I think they're really targeting AMD now, because that's the main competitor, right? So hopefully they won't mess up their launch and then unlaunch some products and then relaunch it as something else. So hopefully, I think they're going to be launching the RTX 4080 Super, 4070 Super, and they're also doing a 4070 Ti Super, which is a bit weird, because normally when they release the TIs, they don't have a Ti Super, but then now they might have a 4070 Ti Super, which I don't know. Anyway, look out for those at the CES next month. All right. Okay, this is interesting. MSI plans to do a ATX 12VO AM5 motherboard. Interesting. How funny is this? Because the ATX 12VO is an Intel standard, and it's funny how they, of course, AM5 and socket LGA 1700. They're all using ATX power supplies, right? Or ATX 3.0 now, 3.0, and it is an Intel standard. However, when they released or announced the ATX 12VO, which was like a couple of years ago, nobody really took on board, because it means that you need a new platform. Basically, new case, possibly. Most likely, of course, 100% new power supply and a new board. And we didn't see anything for 2 years, and then now I think we saw some at Computex this year, but very little. So now I think next year, or this coming year, 2024-25, we'll see more ATX 12VO boards as well as the power supplies to go with them. How much are they? I have no idea. But it'll be another shift in terms of, you know, having a new platform, power supplies, new boards, and so on. So yeah, time for upgrade? Not quite yet. We'll see how it goes. We'll see more of those over the next couple of years, because apparently ATX 12VO compatible boards, or boards which support the ATX 12VO, is not compatible with existing ATX power supplies. So apparently, so that means if you get this board which has the ATX 12VO support, then you need a ATX 12VO power supply. You cannot use your existing ATX power supply, which is a bummer. Anyway, we'll see. That's, you know, it's all up in the air. I haven't had one to test, so we don't know. Well, anyway, moving on, we have this one. This is interesting. LG has this new kind of smart home AI robot thingy. It doesn't do, like, it doesn't walk around or anything. I think it's just put on the desk, but it has these eyes that look around and, you know, sees your emotions apparently, and you can talk to it. I think you link it up to all your smart home devices and stuff like that. So that's interesting. I don't know how much it is, but it's one of those gimmicky things which I think here you go. I think these are wheels. Oh, they actually move around? I'm not sure if they move around. Okay. Oh well. Doesn't say the price, but we'll see. All, like, again, it's going to be all AI centric at the CES 2024. There'll be AI software, AI gadgets, AI, everything to do with AI. Big hot topic this year, and it's going to be even bigger next year, 2024. All right, so we got some USB DAC amplifier. I think it's a Nintendo Switch. Okay, interesting. ASRock motherboards first to support Microsoft Dynamic Lighting. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention Microsoft Windows, of course. They recently, I think it's an update or something that you can download or add on, which allows you then to turn any devices that has RGB, and you can control it with Windows. So now you don't need any specific third-party apps that comes with, like, boards or fans or cooling fans and things like that. You can actually just use Windows OS to control all your RGB, which is interesting. So that it's a good idea, because then you have all your RGB synced up using just Windows OS, right? So but now of course ASRock's motherboard saying that they support the Microsoft dynamic lighting for native control across Windows OS. Okay, so if anyone actually played with the Microsoft dynamic lighting, let me know. I might want to check that out. Okay, Lian Li's got this. Well, it's not new. O11D's been around, and also the Evo version, but now they're adding RGB, and the RGB is not like all over the place. It's just that little strip at the bottom. Let me just show you. Here you go. That's the here you go. That's the RGB part. I don't know why I didn't bother. On the top as well. So it gives you that kind of RGB look to it. It is discreet, looks quite nice, but is it worth changing a case over it? Not really, but they are nice cases. They're not cheap, because $159, $160, it's okay. And then the white version is $170. So for that price, isn't too bad. If you look at then my case, the NZXT H6 Flow, that's a nice case, right? It doesn't come with any RGB, no RGB though. You have to put your own RGB in there, but $100 though for this, that's pretty amazing. Anyway, so that's that. Let's have a look where else on the news here. Then got this. Oh, MSI Titan HX. That's the laptop. 18-inch 4K monitor, mini LED, 120 Hz. Yeah, we saw that last week. So some news items there. Go and check it out. More reviews coming up next week for Funkykit. And that's that for now. Let's head over to AMD 3D, our sister site. Not much happening here. We got some news items. Let's go and check the news items here. Okay, so AMD planning the launch of the RX 7600 XT, RX 7700, and the RX 7800. So it looks to me that their highest end is the 7900 XTX. There's no mention of the 7950 XT or XTX, because that's something I thought they might launch as well in competition to go against the Nvidia's GeForce RTX 40 Super Series, which they're announcing next month. But no, they're launching the kind of mid to low end range of cards, because that market there, it's a very lucrative market for gamers, because nobody is going to afford a $1,000 graphics card or a $1,500 graphics card, right? So normally when you build a gaming PC or you're planning to build one, you're looking at maybe, spending $300 to $500 max for a graphics card, and that is the price range of the Radeon RX 7600 XT, RX 7700, and the RX 7800. So with that in mind, if it's a graphics card between $300-$400 to $500-$600, that's okay. The more kind of mid to high end $600-$700 is okay. I'm willing to pay for that. But if you're on a budget, then $300 to $400 is the kind of range. Then Radeon is your card. Radeon's a very good card. Don't get me wrong. It's pretty decent. All right, Nvidia GeForce Now gets 12 more titles. Epic launching their sale. Oh, is that the Steam? I think also have some sales on, I believe. So go and check out Steam. They have some good games on for sale. I'm looking to download a few games over the next few days to spend during New Year's, after the New Year celebration. Then winding down, I might have a few gaming sessions. But anyway, mostly gaming news on AMD 3D, esports, a bit of Xbox, PS5s, that kind of stuff. Go ahead, check it out. AMD 3D. Alright, let's have a look at the chat and see what's going on. Hey Jarek, how's it going? Draw29, welcome to the show. Okay. Sea of names. I like to see all becoming 12 volt and let the motherboard figure out the voltages. Yeah, it's true. I mean, they should. I mean, ATX have been around for a long time. I'm talking 20 plus, almost 30 years. And they have, of course, various versions from ATX 1 all the way now to the newest one, which is the ATX 3.0 standard, with their new 16-pin stupid FDM power PCI 5 cable. But ATX been around for a long time, and it's different versions of it. But the ATX 12 VO, that one is a very different connector altogether, because throughout the ATX power supply lifespan, there's always been a 24-pin ATX connector, 24-pin, and then you have the 8-pin which goes into the other side of the board. And sometimes if the board is pretty power heavy or power hungry, especially with the higher end chipsets and the higher end processors, and especially if you were doing overclocking, then you might want to have the board might have two 8-pin power connectors at the top, and that's extra power for the board. So they kind of increase the board power by putting those two 8-pin ATX PCIe power connectors at the top. But the other connector, which is the main one, which goes in the board, is the 24-pin, and we've been using that for I don't know how long, since I remember. It's like, I don't know, 20 plus years. But yeah, the ATX 12 VO is completely different. I can't remember. I think the connectors are smaller. It's a block. It's not. I'm not sure if it's 24-pin, but it's a smaller block, and it's not just one. It's a couple. So there's like 2 or 3 connectors that you need on the board. I don't have a picture on it, but yeah, it's completely different. So you need a new board, new power supply, and I'm guessing the power supply size is about the same, so it should fit in most cases. But yeah, so that's that. Okay, right, moving on. Well, let's take a look at the ASRock AI Quickset software tool, where if you have an ASRock Radeon graphics cards, you'll be able to download this for free and play around with it and do some generative AI stuff, which is for fun, right? So take a look at this, and we'll be back after this quick look at the ASRock AI Quickset software tool. ASRock have just released the AI Quickset software tool. What is it and how do you use it? Well, in today's video, we'll be taking a quick look at the AI Quickset software tool from ASRock, and we'll show you how to use it. The AI Quickset software tool allows users to quickly download, install, and set up AI applications on their desktop PCs. It allows users to avoid the complexity of installing and configuring the AI software, including frameworks like TensorFlow, PyTorch, specialized AI function libraries, and runtime libraries, as well as other body components. It can prompt users for configuration-specific options or automatically set default configurations for the AI application. In order to use the software, ASRock have published a system requirement that's needed to run the AI Quickset software tool. First off, you'll need a Radeon RX 7000 series graphics card. Next, you need an Intel 13th Gen or 14th Gen processor with the corresponding motherboard, or an AMD Ryzen 7000 or 5000 series processor, again with the corresponding motherboard. You'll also need 32GB of RAM and Windows 10 or 11 with the 22H2 update or later. Once your system matches these requirements, you're ready to run the AI Quickset software tool. Here, let me show you. First, you'll need to run the installer from the AI Quickset software tool. In this example, we chose the Stable Diffusion Web UI Onyx. A console window will pop up and start downloading all the components. Once the download is complete, a web browser window will appear. Select the Stable Diffusion 1.5 Olive Optimized. Now in the text to image window, type in the desired text of the object that you want the AI to generate. An AI generated image will appear at the bottom right of the screen. You can now open the folder, save the image, send, edit, or share. Let's type in gaming PC and see what happens. There you go, an image of a gaming PC. Let's see if it generates a motherboard. And there you have it. Here's your motherboard. You can also define the parameters for the AI to generate the image. This can be done on the left side of the window. And there you have it. That was a quick look at the AI Quickset software tool from ASRock. Whether you're a professional user who's already familiar with AI applications or just an ordinary user like me, the ASRock AI Quickset software tool is undoubtedly an excellent choice for anyone who wants to experience AI applications today. It's available for free, and you can download it from ASRock's website right now. Give it a go. All right, welcome back. Yes, that was a quick look at the ASRock AI Quickset software tool. A fun tool for you guys to play around with if you have an ASRock Radeon RX graphics card, and it's available to download for free. Just go to ASRock website for that, and you can have lots of fun with it. Yeah, generating AI images and stuff like that. Hey, welcome to the show, Rattle Row, Area 25. Alright, so next up we have our usual stuff, of course, and we're going to take a look at the rig builder, our new rig builder.
Rig Builder, the system configurator by Funkykit, helping you get the latest prices from Amazon.
That's right. It's a tool which my brother developed. It's a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. We've updated the algorithm so it shows up newer products, whereas before older stuff were showing up like 10th gen, 9th gen, and 11th gen processors from Intel, and they were showing you AM4 boards, the older chipset boards and stuff like that. So now we've updated the algorithms to show up newer products. So let's take a look. Rig Builder, and you can see Rig Builder right here at the top left hand corner in the shop right there. So let's do that, and it comes up with a couple of things you need to input. So we're going to go with say $1,900 for the price budget that we have, and we're going to select Intel processors, and we'll go for NVIDIA graphics card. So these are the things that you need to input, and let's hit the submit button. And what will happen is that it'll go to Amazon and it'll pick up some of the prices best matching your criteria there of the CPU, which is Intel, and the graphics card, which is NVIDIA. So here we go. We got now 13th gen, 14th gen processors, whereas before it was selecting the 10th and 11th gen processors, which is the older type. So now we got some new products in there. Great. And we're going to look at some processors here. Intel Core i5 14600. Okay, that's good enough. I'll select that one there. And for that processor, we need, of course, the Z690, Z790, or the B760 boards. Let's take a look. Yep, we have the B760 boards here, Z790. They're all correct boards. So let's select the. Here you go. How about the Z790? Here you go. The Asus ROG Strix. All right. Moving on to graphics card, we select the NVIDIA. And of course, we got some NVIDIA graphics card. They got the RTX 3070, 4070s now. OC Edition from Tough Gaming. Here you go. I'll select that one right there. And of course, for this board, you'll need DDR5 RAM. Yes, we got some nice DDR5 RAM from Corsair, G-Skill. We're gonna go with the Vengeance. Yeah, 6000 DDR5 6000. 32 gig kits. That's good enough. And then moving on to SSDs, we've got Lexar NM790. These are very good. We've reviewed them before. Samsung 980 Pros, Sabron, Silicon Power. All right, I'll leave it at the Lexar NM790. They're good enough. 2 TB, PCI Gen 4. That's good enough. Moving on to power supplies, you need I would say 850 minimum to 1000 watt. We've got the Corsair RM850. That's okay. 1000 watt. We have a Corsair one here. I might go for the Corsair 1000. That's good enough. All right. Moving on to cases, we've got the Thermaltake, Asus Tough Gaming, NZXT-H9. All right. I'll go for the Tough Gaming one. See how that goes. Okay, this is great. All right. So before we move on to the next part, I want to show you something which is really good. So you hover your mouse over the text or the price. So if you click on the text, what'll happen is it'll take you to the page where it shows you the product in more detail, which I really like. So if you're not sure about the product and you want to find out a little bit more information about it, then you can actually click on that link or the text, and it will take you to a separate page and it will show you the product in more detail, which is great. I love this about Rig Builder. All right. So once you're happy with this list, then all you need to do now is hit the buy all button. and then it'll come up with a summary page of all the items that you selected, and these are all in stock, which is great. However, if there's anything that's not in stock, it will be mentioned at the bottom right here, and looks like everything is in stock, which is great. Okay, so all you need to do now next is hit the add to cart, and then it will take you to the shopping cart where you can actually check out and purchase the items or remove any items that you don't want. So this is amazing rig builder with a new algorithm and showing you all the latest or newest items that are available right now on Amazon. Okay, so again, this is only for rig builders. We've been doing this for quite a while, and it helps to give you a quick idea of some sort of kind of the prices available, right? So if you're not too sure about the prices right now, you can use Rig Builder to check it out, and that's something I really like about Rig Builder. Hope you enjoyed that, and please, of course, share, let people know about Rig Builder. Even for yourself, if you want to check a price, just go ahead and use that. That's Rig Builder for you. Of course, what we get out of it is if you do buy anything from Amazon using Rig Builder, we will get a little bit of commission, and it's not that much, but it will help us run the show either case, and that's something I like, and of course we thank you in advance. Okay, hey Madman Mods, welcome to the show. Right, so Rig Builder done. Let's move on to the next part, and we have, of course, our weekly's usual, and that is, yes,
It's time for Funkykit's Mods of the Week.
Mods of the Week, taken from our Extreme PC modding group where we have over 94,000 members. Thanks guys for joining. Great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have new mods that you want to check it out, go ahead and make sure that you can post all your latest mods for everyone to see. Okay, let's move on to that. Let's get the page up and then refresh the page. Make sure we have all the latest mods. Okay, here we go. And right, this is just one picture, and this is how would you explain this to me? It's a is this is from CL North, and it's got soft tubing in there, a bit of combo of soft tubing and hard tubing. This is on a flat kind of configuration, and you got the hard drives at the bottom there, power supply on that side. Just a one photo. Can't see much. Some red coolant in there. Looks like the radiator is at the top right here. The distro plate looks like it at the top. Can't quite see. Yeah, I can't see much. It's only one photo, so from what I can see, I'm gonna just give it a 7. Yeah, it's not much of a mod, more of a build, but I can't really see much on there. All right, Liquid Gold. This is from posted by Rattle Row. It's created by at Liquid Cooled UK. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, interesting. There's a bend there. There's an unusual bend in there, which I quite like. Yeah, I quite like this bend. Okay, let's take a closer look. Okay, so there's that little bend there. It's not 100% corkscrew. It's got this little wiggle to it. And this bend at the back here with the CPU water block, that's just like people might look at it and think, ooh, that's ugly, but no, I like it. You know, bends are not that easy to do, by the way. To get it done correctly and you have this nice bend to it, it's very hard. But yeah, the white coolant though, I'm not sure if the white coolant is the best type of coolant for this to show off, but it's okay. Accessible RAM just about, so not just about okay. And the PCI Power Connect extension cables right there. you got orange and white there, and then over here you have orange and white. Is that blue from? It's not blue. No, that's just like color from the LED RGB, I guess. But it's okay. All right, moving on to the next photo. What we have here? Okay, it's a better look on this side. Oh, it is blue. Got a bit of blue in there. Okay, it's not bad at all. One radiator there, cooling fans, gold fittings. There's another view from this side. That band though, that is, oh, all right, it's cooling the chipset. So this board has the full cover / water block as well for the board, so it cools the chipset VRMs there. Okay. Be quiet case. It's not too bad. I mean, I'll probably give it a 7.5 would be a correct kind of rating for this. You know, I would have done some more paint work maybe. But it's okay. 7.5. You're right. Moving on to this one. This is just a standard build. But the guy has got a 4090 in there from Zotac. 2 of them. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at the components, what he's using there. All right, it's got it's a workstation board. Okay, so we got the ASRock TRX board in there. Threadripper processor. Yep. Lots of RAM. Okay, it's the ROG Strix LC2 360 RGB cooler, all in one. And then we have a 1600 watt power supply, Corsair case, and two RTX 4090. Alright, so this is just a standard build. It's not much mod, but it's got 2 RTX 4090s in there. Oh. Wow, okay, just saying, each card costs 1,500. That's $3,000 already there. Then you have probably the guy's got 128 gig of RAM in there. That's a lot of money. Then you got the Threadripper processor. They ain't cheap if you get the high-end one. And then yeah, this thing probably costs about $5,000. There's a workstation, so I'm guessing he does a lot of workstation stuff with it. So not a gaming PC, by the way. But yeah, very interesting. All right, this one, Gearcraft Classic by Tech Lin Mod. Again, posted by Route Row. I like the cogwork gear design right there. Accessible RAM, that's decent, very nice. I like this bend. I like this bend right here. Right there, that little bend right there is nice. Distro plate, yep, distro plate. Tubing looks nice and clean. Gold fittings to go with the case, and also black and gold design theme going on there. So I'm giving this an 8.5. Looks decent. Yep. See what I mean when you have the RGB on your system and you don't want to go rainbow on your RGB RAM, right? So with the gold and black design, you might want to have this like kind of gold and orangey color for your RAM. That'll go. And also matching ATX power extension cables there. Very nice. That little bend there is also very nice. I like that. Oh, look at that. Looks so golden. Very nice. Oh, okay. RTX 4070. Just standard card in there. For a build like that, you might want to for a 4090 in there, right? Or a 4080. See, that's the thing about a build like this. So you're spending lots of money on this build, right? And you have a medium to high end graphics card. 4070s, decent. But notice that he hasn't actually done any water block on the graphics card GPU. So that means you can just whip out the graphics card anytime and put a high end one in there and then have it modded, whatever. But maybe it's just a placeholder, I guess, but having 4070 might be a bit underpowered for this system. Yeah, 8.5 for this one. I like this one. Okay, so we have the next one here, Lian Li 011 Vision. All right, so this is a new case from Lian Li with the glass panels on the top, side, and front, and it's something that a lot of people have been kind of looking at this. This is not bad price either. I think it's $160-ish. So you got the glass side panel, that's normal. Then you have the glass side panel on the front there, and also you have the glass front panel on the top, which let me just see if I can show you that. Okay, there's the front there, and then the top right here. So at an angle, it looks like it's almost like an open chassis type of case, because the glass panel make it look like that's open chassis. It does look okay. I mean, you know, it is a very nice case. But I wanted to get one as well, but I didn't end up getting it because they were out of stock. They're out of stock, and I couldn't get it. So I ended up getting the NZXT-H6 Flow, which is what I'm looking at here. Yeah, I don't want to play the volume. Is there volume in there? Yeah, take out the volume. Not bad. Here you go. It's just a build. There's no modding on it, but I'm gonna give it an 8, because once you have all your components in there and you have RGB, you know, your RGB in there, it does look decent. So I'll give it an 8 for this build. All right, so this I'm not gonna play it. It's pretty loud, but what this guy's done, he's actually took a PS5, I believe, and just took the board out and mounted onto PC case, and then had water cooling on it. Okay, and he's modded some stuff to it and put a transparent LCD. It does look good. I must admit, though, it does look really good. But for the effort, though, you know, fair dues, it's not bad at all. Okay, so this is what modding is about, right? And just something that's just crazy. And this is just a PS5, by the way. It's not a PC. It is actually a PS5, and but he's put it into a PC case, and it's got a water cooling on there, and this transparent LCD. So I'm gonna give this a 9. All right, not because it just looks great. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. It looks great, and it is what it is. It's PS5 in the PC case. And I love the transparent LCD as well. So the guy spent some time doing this, and fair dues, it did turn out really well. So congrats. All right, moving on. And this is RGB overload. Yes, RGB overload. Oh my god. You got 8 plus 8, that's 16, 17, 18. I don't know, sure if you've got any more fans in there. 18 fans. Oh no, fans at the top on this side as well. So another 18 plus another 8, 26 fans. Wow, 26 fans. What? RGB overload. My eyes are starting to hurt. Crazy. So this one a bit over the top. How would I rate it? I'm gonna give it a 7. It's just too much RGB in there. It's crazy. If you have one color, that would have been maybe better. That's crazy. Okay, next one, another Rattle Row posted. This is Valkyrie Rajinian design. Okay. No, nice, very nice. It's got this nice fan design there. Okay, Oh, semi kind of open chassis. This distro plate is wait there. The distro plate is horizontal. Okay, excuse me. All right. Interesting. RAM is kind of semi. It's kind of like it's got this. Yeah. Oh, why did they do that over the RAM? I just don't understand. This is one of my complaints all the time when I see a mod. It's like, why do you put the tubing over the RAM? I mean, there's plenty of space at the top right here, or at the bottom right there. Anyway, okay, so not a bad build. It's interesting. I would probably give this a 8 because I do like the design. Oh, and this here, you probably don't see. Here you go. Let me get to a closer shot. This is where you put. This is where he hides all the cables. So, all right. I'm gonna give this an 8. Yeah, 8.5. Not bad. 8.5. Okay. All right. Moving on. We have this one here. I found this one, and this one contains the quick release tubing, which I believe only a few companies do it. EK is one of them, and maybe another company does it. And they're fittings which usually are not hard tubing, of course. With a quick release, it has to be soft tubing, right? But most of the soft tubings are wrapped up with a kind of braided tubing, basically. So let's take a look. This is a nice design. You see all these inlets and outlets. These are all quick release. You just basically plug in the cable, and it has a latch which clicks, or you might twist it, and there you go. Very nice. I'm guessing the I'm not sure which is inlet, which is outlet, but you can see the difference, right? So one of them is inlet, one of them is outlet, so you can have the water flow in and out. Right, okay, got the distro plate at the top there. Nice. And it's going out to a separate unit, which has the distro plate plus pump. And oh, wow! Look at that! Look at the braided tubing. Very nice. Not bad. I'm a fan, actually. I'm a fan of quick release tubing. For the fact that you can actually upgrade all your components without having to worry about if it's like hard tubing, you're stuck with it, and it takes a lot of time to dismantle it. With a quick release system, it's easy. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. Yeah, 8.5. It's not fully built yet, but I like to see everything running and see how it looks. Yeah. Okay. And this one, oh, it's the one we saw earlier. All right. Okay. With oh, it's got the kind of wheels there. Be like a little trolley, push around. Let's take a look. Okay. At one time, these were really popular, like these big kind of systems with, you put all your power supplies at the bottom right here, and all your radiators and stuff like that out the way, so you don't block all all your components at the top. And you have wheels, push it around. Yeah, if you have space and you put it in the corner, fine. But this is just a black unit. It doesn't. Is this a mining rig? Okay, well, yeah, so that's that. And this one, I thought, okay, I post because it just looks crazy. Okay, so it's a mini ITX board. You can see, you got the graphics card there. So this is a, I'm not sure which graphics card. Could be the 30 series. Doesn't look like a 40 series. It might be, but anyway, he's ripped everything apart, and now he's got these two massive heat sinks. Okay, if you notice, there's no fans, So there's no fans to cool the heatsink, so it's a complete silent PC, right? And he's mounted the heatsink there for the motherboard and CPU, and another heatsink there is for the graphics card. This contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heat pipes on each of the heat sinks. Passive cooling, no fans. Right, and you've got these copper heat sinks for the VRMs, I'm guessing. This is for the board. And yeah, that's how it looks. So the power supply there is the heaviest part of the board, I guess, system. So he puts it at the bottom. Looks kind of weird, right? That's how it looks. That's how it looks. Kind of weird, but unusual. So, I'm not sure if this is. I think these are 3D printed parts. Let me just check. Let me zoom in. They look like 3D printed parts. They are. Oh, there you go. These are 3D printed parts. And if that's the case, then fair dues, not bad. Well, job well done. Because, you know, who'd have thought that you can actually print your own case in terms of building this kind of mini system. So, for that, I'm going to give this an 8. Yeah. Yeah, for that reason, I'm going to give it an 8. And this one, Barrowtech. So Barrowtech, or Barrow, these guys do a lot of water cooling components, very similar to, you know, EK and Bits Power and things like that. And I believe they're a China brand. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Barrow, they also do a lot of these water cooling components. And Madman Mods might know a bit more about Barrow. But yeah, they've been building a lot of these water cooling systems to show off. This one, I think I've seen this one before. It's the disc-shaped distro plate with motherboard mounts where they put the motherboard onto this disc-shaped distro plate, right? So, it's all right. This one's a pink version. Well, painted the pink for the base, I guess. He's even painted the PSU shroud pink, the power supply shroud. You can see that, but at the bottom right there. Then you have yeah, not the greatest looking one. I'm just gonna give this a 7-ish. All right. Yeah. Okay, we'll take a look at one more before we move on. How about a Lego one? This is Super Mario Lego. It's got LTT in there, so I'm guessing he's a fan of Linus. A Lego based brick system housed in a Lego brick. I've seen some Lego brick mods. They're okay looking, because they're so angular. You're not going to get much of a shape out of them. So designing one, it gets a bit boring. And this is an old system. Look at that, it's still got the printer port on there. Printer ports. You remember them? I think they're called RS-232, or I can't remember. Printer ports. Yeah, this is an old system, but he's done an okay job with it, I guess. So for that, if it was back in the day, it would have been a 8 or a 9, but I'm gonna give this a 6 or 5 because it's an older system. We need more RGB and more hard tubing, soft tubing, whatever, water cooling. All right. Ooh, this is another one I quite like. This one is a Batman Joker theme mod. Lots of RGB in there, of course, with the purple and the green. That's the GPU water block there with a nice the graphics display kind of cover. Yeah. All right, and then moving on up here, we got some nice purple coolant. On top there, we got this nice acrylic kind of RGB I don't know, display thing. Yeah, and it's got this Batman logo on there. Oh, it's raised up. Okay, so it's it's raised up actually. It's not actually on top, but it's raised up like that. Okay, not bad build. I mean, he's a Joker fan, I guess, with lots of purple and green. So for this one, distro plate with the graphics. There's a cover there. I will give this I'll give this an 8. Oh, yeah, an 8. Not bad. All right, so that is for Mods of the Week. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me just come up the screen. We'll come back when we're going to take a break, and we'll come back with a quick talk about the dangers of AI and a little bit about the Christmas gifts that we have over, of course, the Christmas. I've got some stuff, not much computer stuff, but mostly home stuff, home tech. But I will be getting some more stuff next week or the week after, and going into January, I'll have some more gifts, gadgets, and stuff like that. So we'll take a break, and we'll be back after this. And we're back. Notice I've got a jacket on because it's getting cold. All right, okay. So, let's talk about a little bit about the dangers of AI. Right. So, we talked about the positives and the advantages of AI last week, and there's plenty more. There's loads of stuff AI could help, especially in medicine, and of course, science and stuff like that. So it's all positive stuff, right? All advantages for that. And for the dangers of AI, this is where people with malicious intent, they can take your information and manipulate it, right? So we already are experiencing that right now with hackers and people with, the wrong ideas. They take in basically and we've seen fakes and what's that stuff they do, the fake image that you put on people's faces and stuff like that. Yeah, and then they you can take people's voice even, so they could sample my voice, I'll say a couple of sentences, and they can take that and manipulate it and let AI generate a whole the whole thing about my voice, and they can come up with some stuff I could be saying which I'm not really saying, and they match it with my face, everything. So I think we're already seeing that now. I've seen some scam stuff where you have Elon Musk saying things about, yeah, go and buy crypto, this and that and the other. It's his face and it's his voice, but it's just crazy. And now I'm seeing what's that, Mr. Beast. People are now taking his videos, putting his voice to try and trick you. I'd say trick you, but try and encourage you then to go into gambling sites and stuff like that. It's just crazy. It's crazy. And I think I saw an episode on Netflix. I think it's called Killer Robots, where they're now allowing drones and other robots and robot dogs, where they mount lethal weapons on these robots. And obviously right now they're controlling these robots through VR and stuff like that. And now they're going to be trying to put AI into them, where they're going to make decisions totally unmanned. They'll have their own decision making. And how would they identify who is a militant or someone or terrorist, whatever, versus a civilian? You don't know, right? So imagine having these AI robots now. Imagine if they do deployed in Gaza with the Israel conflict, or in Russia, Ukraine, and you don't know who is a civilian or whether you are a combatant. So how would they make that decision? It's just nuts. And imagine, these are just robots. Imagine having a missile, or a bomb or a missile. It's a cruise missile flying through the air, hundreds of miles an hour, whatever, and identifying a target. And this is not controlled now, and they're using this to just going crazy. So I think that right now they may have a conference or some sort of treaty where they will have a framework or some sort of agreement where you can't have AI, or they not allowed to have AI weapons of mass destruction, right? Because that's just going crazy. Fingers crossed, because that's just going to go nuts. And it'll be another Terminator style kind of thing, right? Where imagine the AI becomes self-aware, right? And it's programmed to say, all right, we need to eliminate the threat. And where's the threat come from? Or where the threat's coming from? It's us humans. We're the one that created these killer robots or these killer AI, and it's the survival of the fittest, because who programs this AI is humans, right? And humans have always, it's basically about survival, right? Or future survival of the future. So in the future we need to think about how to survive, and And the only way to do that is to eliminate the threat. And the threat is us humans, unfortunately, right? That's just humans. So yeah, AI is very dangerous. Even Elon Musk says, yeah, AI is very, very, very dangerous, and we need to have safeguards in there. And Microsoft is actually, how much they put in it? Yeah, they put in, like, they invested 10 billion into OpenAI. And there's another story about OpenAI. They of Chat GDP and stuff like that. So what they've done is, if you type in a question in Chat GDP, and then it comes up with some sort of information about whatever you're searching for, and it's actually taken. This Chat GPT needs to be learning. It needs to learn what we call large language models, right? So you need to learn this information. Where does this information come from? Apparently, OpenAI have been using some news site. I think it's New York Times or something like that. So they've taken all their news for Chat GPT to learn from, and they found out that all the information that you type in, or questions that you type in, it comes up with this answer. And this answer comes from, most of it is from news outlets, including New York Times. And the New York Times is saying, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue OpenAI for, copyright and stuff like that, because, Chat GPT needs to get this information from somewhere. It needs to learn from somewhere. And what they've done is fed this information to ChatGPT to come up with this the answer. So it's just crazy. Rauro says they won't. As usual, doesn't matter the collateral damage. But yeah. So it's gonna be, well, I think I have hope. I mean, mankind is terrible at times. I understand that, but also, there are good in the people, and I think with the nuclear proliferation treaty, and also I think they did one for biological as well, warfare. So they made it, the treaty is not to further develop or these weapons of mass destruction, because it's just terrible. And talking about biological warfare, there was one scientist, or in the medicine research, they used the AI to tell it to develop medicine, so combinations of different chemicals to come up with, or build is the word, build a molecule that would treat certain diseases. And 9 times out of 10 it would develop molecules and chemicals and compounds that would help medicine. And of course, these are just theories, right? They're just models they call them. And these models are not fully tested. They haven't produced them any yet, but they came up with a load of compounds, molecules, and stuff like that to help with medicine. And I think they flipped the switch. I think it was in the code that it was from 0, and they flipped it to 1. As simple as that, from 0 to 1. I'm guessing 0 is don't develop any harmful compounds, right? By switching it from 0 to 1, it came up with a whole load of chemicals that would harm humans. That would literally instantly kill humans, right? That's crazy. Like nerve agents and the VX, stuff like that. It's just crazy how you could just have a flip of a switch from 0 to 1, and it would then develop all these other compounds that would kill humans. It's just crazy. And it was a documentary. You can actually watch it on Netflix. It's called Killer Robots. Go ahead and watch it. It's on Netflix right now. This is just nuts, man. Imagine that. Imagine the AI was self-aware, and it, instead of producing stuff which is, advantageous and helpful for humankind, it decides to develop, by flipping a switch from 0 to 1, to create something that's terrible. And imagine if someone got the hands, or with negative stuff in mind, getting hold of this AI and then doing harm. Yeah, it's crazy. So that's my take. Go and watch it. It's a very interesting documentary. It's on Netflix right now. It's called Killer Robots. That's just one of the dangers of AI. One of the dangers of AI. There's lots of other things that they need to look into it, because if you look at iRobot and a few other films where you have artificial intelligence and AI, we really need to somehow, I would say, govern it, but govern is a strong word, I guess, but have safeguards in place that will stop it from being harmful. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard, but it's one of those things that we need to be aware of, that not all good will come out of AI. There will be some bad stuff. I just hope that we live in a world where we can somehow have these safeguards in place so that it doesn't do harm. That's my take. All right, so that's that. Hope I didn't bore you with that. It's important we need to discuss these things, because if we don't, then someone else will say, well, I've told you before, no one's listening, but just be aware that AI has its advantages, and it will always have its advantages, because it's something that it's the future. We need to look into it, right? And then we need to be aware of these dangers. All right, next up, Christmas gifts. Okay, so I recently told you my TV died, and we've had it about 2 to 3 years. It's one of those cheaper brands. I think it's called Hisense. Yeah, it's some China brands, some cheap ones. But anyway, we had it free from we had a free gift, a TV gift that we claimed. So we claimed it. It was it was one of those free gifts that we had from purchasing. I think we got a new car, and they decided, oh yeah, there's a voucher here, go and claim a TV. So okay, great. So we had a 55-inch Hisense TV. It was nothing great. It comes with Roku included. Okay, TV, nothing great. We had it for about 2 years and it died. So it went to tech heaven. we needed urgently. We needed a new TV. So we went to Best Buy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Best Buy. Well, they had the Boxing Day sales. I mean, for the guys who don't know what Boxing Day is, Boxing Day is the 26th of December, right? So it's the day after Christmas. This is where you get the sales, kind of thing. But we actually didn't get it at Boxing Day. We actually got it a few days earlier. That's 22nd or 23rd. I can't remember. They were doing their Boxing Day sales early. So we saw this TV, LG. Yeah, LG, with 4K, with all the WebOS, Alexa built in, that kind of stuff. And a good thing about it is that it has 120 hertz refresh rate, which is great, because then it's great for gaming. So if you have an Xbox, PS5, you plug it in, you get 120 hertz, 4K. And this one was on sale. It was like $450. I thought, great, I'll just get that instead. So it's a 55-inch, nothing great. I wanted to get a 65-inch or bigger, but my wife says no. So unfortunately, we're stuck with a 55-inch, and it's fine. It's $450, so it's not too bad. So I got that, and it's working great. I also got a massage gun. So recently, I haven't told anyone this, but I've been working out at the gym lately, and I have been working out quite a bit, like 3 days a week. So that was something I wanted to do over the last couple of months, and then going to continue into the 2024. Health is wealth. That's right. So I went to the gym three times a week now. So, and of course, sometimes you get like aching muscles from a workout and stuff like that. And this massage gun, believe it or not, was on sale. So it was normally like $100+, and I got it for like half the price. So great. So I got that. So massage gun works quite well. You know, if you haven't had one or you haven't tried one, go ahead and to the nearest store that you have, give it a try. It does work wonders actually to help relieve those muscle aches or pains and stuff like that. So massage gun, got one of those. And where else did I get? I also got I think it's not a TV box, but the TV box I had for a while. But those are the two items I had for Christmas. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. And talking about some gifts, we're going to give you some gifts right now. Yes, we have. We're going to give away today right now. It's a Lian Li t-shirt. So you can see that Lian Li. This one is a large size. So I'm not sure. Let me just open this up. I want to see the quality of this. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's got the 40th anniversary, I think. Yeah, so not bad. Large size. We're gonna give one of these away right now. So it'll be a wheeled side, I think. So let's bring up the Streamlabs, and then I'll do a wheeled aside on a Lian Li t-shirt. Okay. So let me get this. And we do the giveaways, and we're going to do a Lian Li t-shirt where we're giving away a Lian Li t-shirt. Okay. This one, I'm going to give 5 minutes. And this is open to all. So here we go. Start the giveaway right now. We're giving away a Lian Li t-shirt right now. So head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, and we're giving away a Lian Li t-shirt in large, 40th anniversary. Not bad. So go ahead. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a like or a follow. Head over to the chat and then type in the command for a chance to win the Lian Li t-shirt. All right. So while that's happening, I'm going to talk to you about some of the podcasts that we done with Stephen. So we recorded one which will be released next week. So we had a break from the podcast. Of course, you need a break. Spend time with the family. And then January the 3rd is the first episode of season 7, and we're going to be talking about the best and worst of 2023. So if you missed our show, I think last week, Funkykit Live, we did talk about best and worst of 2023. You can watch that. Let me just bring up. Here you go. Let me bring up the website. Here you go. We did a best of 2023 as well for our Funkykit website, and these are the items I think kind of really won our hearts. We have the AMD Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. So not the 7900 and not the 7950. Those are the high-end processors. So this one is the Ryzen 7 7800X 3D, and the reason why we picked this one is because it is only $379, and as a gaming processor, this is really good for this price. So you need, of course, an AM5 motherboard for that. Any of the X670E or the B650 boards will do. And then moving on, we've got motherboards. We've got the ASRock Z790 Tai Chi Lite. This is basically exactly like a Tai Chi version, but cheaper, less heat sinks, and it has all enthusiast features, which I really like. The next one, of course, is the Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Pro X. This is the all-white motherboard. Is what I'm using right now. This system right here. It comes with all the enthusiast features again. Comes in an all-white motherboard. Great for any white theme PC builds, which is great. And then the Radeon RX 7900 XTX, high-end graphics card for gaming. This one, I think, is our choice. The reason why is because it is under $1,000 for a high-end graphics card. That's not bad. It does compete very well against a 4080, although my 4080 might beat it just about a little bit. Of course, it can't beat a 4090, but for the price and for what you're getting, this is not a bad card. So this is a Radeon. This is the ASRock version. Of course, you can get other brands. Sapphire. Yeah, Sapphire. There's also the XFX, and there's a few other brands that do the Radeon. So go ahead and check that out. And the other one, for if you're a GeForce fan, I think the RTX 4070 Ti is good enough. 4070 a bit underpowered. 4080 is a little bit expensive, so this is about right. The RTX 4070 Ti. Again, this is what I'm using right now in our system. In our system build. For RAM, Patriot Viper Extreme 5 DDR5 7600. This RAM is the high-speed RAM from Patriot. They also do the 8000 series, 8000 megahertz. So for this one, not bad, $165. Get good speed and overclocks really well. And then we have the Thermaltake Tough RAM XG, and this is what I'm using right now in our system because it has some nice RGB effects. It's in the white and silver kind of heatsink, which looks really nice, and it's a bit pricey. I'm hoping the prices will drop, but these are the 7200 DR5 7200 speeds, not bad at all. And then for SSDs, if you haven't bought the Sports PCI Gen 5, you gotta get the Crucial T700 2TB version. These are going for about $388, a little bit pricey, but Gen 5 SSDs are expensive anyway. But make sure you have a nice big heatsink. These ones include the heatsink, so it's fine. But if you want something a little bit cheaper, the Lexar NM790 2TB, you get for $112. $112, come on. 2TB Lexar NM790. We've been using these quite a while. Good SSDs for a good price. For cooling, any of the all-in-one coolers I think is good. We're using the Thermaltake TH360V2. Alright, so these ones work fine. They work great. That's what I'm using right now. For air cooling, Cougar 40135, $89. Can't go wrong on that. Big massive cooler. It comes with the fans. If you want to replace those fans with a 120 RGB, that's fine, no problem. It goes well with that as well. Power supply, anything with 1000 watt or higher I think is good enough. We're using the Thermaltake Tough Power FPF3, the Platinum series. But any 1000 watt or higher is good enough these days. If you want to go for lower power supplies, 850, the Gigabyte UD850 GM is good enough. It's got ATX3 support and everything. $106, you can't go wrong on that. Case wise, you've seen the NZXT HX Flow, which I'm using right now. Fantastic case with the panoramic view, seamless glass panels. $110, roughly around there. Thermaltake Series 500 case with the mid tower. That's not bad. I've been using one of these as well. $108, again, good price. But if you want something even more fancy, then you might want to get the height Y60 or Y70, and also the Vision, the Elian Lee O11D Vision. These are also good cases. So these are the best of 2023, I believe, and the worst has got to be the RTX 4080 12GB unlaunched version, which they later renamed 4070 Ti. Intel 14th Gen, I'm not sure why they released it. They should have just scrapped that and then just jumped straight onto the 15th Gen with the Meteor Lake, and with that you probably need a new motherboard and so on. So yeah, I don't know why they released the 14th Gen. It's stupid. And the Zeus ROG Crosshair X670E, this motherboard sucks. Bad BIOS, and they still haven't fixed it, I don't think. So this one is also bad. Alright, so that's the best and worst of 2023. Go ahead and check it out. It's just some interesting read on our website. Okay, so let's have a look at the prize giveaway. It has ended, I believe, and we're going to put your names into this wheel decide, and for a chance to win the Lian Li t-shirt, let me put all my names in. Give me a second. Okay, we have Culprit, Jarek, Kirk 1000, Omega AXT, Draw 29, Pick Radio, Scumberg, Volotech, Grandparents, Grandparents, Garichi, Continent 25, Dolly Ju, Aries 25, Bulzula, Rattle Road, Sea of Names. So these are names. Let me put them into the wheel design. Okay, put them in. Paste the names in there. Oh, damn, press the wrong button. Here you go. Choices, here we go. Good. And where's the win a Lian Li t-shirt. Okay. And I'm gonna go for a 20-second spin, I believe. Okay, here we go. So right now, thank you for participating, and we're going to give away a Lian Li t-shirt for celebrating the 40th anniversary, I believe. It's a large size, and it's got some a little bit logos at the back and also in the arms as well. In the arms. So not bad. So we're giving away a Lian Li t-shirt in our prize giveaway today. We'll have more, of course. So let's play a little jingle from Pig Radio. That's right.
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy is a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
All right. Okay. So that's that. And I'm going to come down to 5 and then pick a winner. Let's head over to the wheel side. Here we go. Okay. Are you ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner of the Lian Li t-shirt is going to be... Alright, here we go. Spinning. And... yes, the Lian Li t-shirt. The one lucky winner is going to get it. Ooh, Bazula! Congrats, Bazula. Alright, so take a screenshot. And once you've done that, send me your full name, shipping address, and telephone number to media@funkykit.com. All right, congrats on that. Bazula, you are the winner of the Lian Li t-shirt. Okay. So once you've done that, okay, we have some more to give away. We're going to give away one of these. Yes, do you know what it is? It's a ASRock. An illusion lamp. It's an ASRock illusion lamp. So if you haven't seen what it looks like, let me see if I can find the I think I have it here. Let me show you. Here we go. Right, I need to because if I do this, it'd be quite...
We're giving away this fantastic RGB illusion lamp from ASRock. It's powered by a USB cable, and you can adjust the color to your tastes. Add a little pizzazz to your desk space with the ASRock RGB illusion lamp. Give us a like, a share, and comment why you should win it. And thank you ASRock for this lovely prize giveaway. We're giving away this fantastic RGB illusion lamp from ASRock. It's powered...
So that's what you're going to be winning today. An ASRock illusion lamp. Okay, it's got a Tai Chi branding on there. So again, with this one, I'm going to do a prize wheel decide on this one. So with that, let me just set it up. Okay, and do a ASRock illusion lamp giveaway. Okay, and ASRock. Oh, press the wrong one. I need to press this one. ASRock illusion lamp. Illusion lamp. Okay. And again, this is open to all. Please head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit give us a follow, and then join the chat for a chance to win this. I'm gonna give this 5 minutes as well for everyone to enter, and the prize giveaway has started. So this is the second prize giveaway of today. We're giving away an ASRock illusion lamp. Okay, so if you want to check out what it looks like, head over to YouTube, our YouTube channel, and go to the video shorts, and you will find what it looks like and how it operates and everything. So okay, so with that, here we go. I'll just show you the our YouTube channel. So all our latest unboxing videos are here. Go and check it out. We have the Lexar and Lexar RGB, the Aries RGB, DDR5 7200 RAM. We also did the Lianli case, NZXT H6 Flow. We also did the ASRock Z790 Nova board, the Z790 Lightning board from ASRock, and also the AIO cooler from Thermaltake. Podcast shows, next season will start next week on the 3rd of January, where we're hitting season 7, and we're having the best and worst of 2023. Me and Steve will be talking about that. That should be fun. And if you want to check out some video shorts, including what the ASRock illusion lamp looks like, this is it. And also we did the unboxing of a TV I recently got, and also a mouse mat, which XPG was nice to send us. And yeah, these are all the shorts. There's plenty more. Go ahead and watch them. And also, you can see what I did with the graphics card. We actually dismantled it and painted it white for our build. All right. How is the prize giveaway going on? Let's have a look. And we have about 2.5 minutes. So guys, if you want to win a ASRock illusion lamp, we're giving away one of these, a second prize giveaway of the day. We're giving one of these away to one lucky winner. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and give us a follow, and type in the command in the chat. Is it possible to sign the shirt, Winston? Or you want me to sign it? Yeah, sure. I need to find one of these metallic pens. Is that what we call them? The silver and the gold one. Let me find one of those, and then I will sign it. Okay. From Funkykit. All right, great. Okay. Looks like we just have it under 2 minutes left. So yeah, it's been quickly talk about the past year. It's been great. We've done some, we made some achievements. So we did the podcast at the Computex show, which was something different, and I think we were the only one that did it, and we got some positive feedback from it, and I think we're going to continue doing that. So next year we're planning to do Computex, so hopefully we get some sponsors that will help us then run and set up the whole podcast at Computex, and that's in Taiwan. That's usually around about June, beginning of June time. As far as podcast is concerned, me and Stephen will continue to do the podcast. I think we have some good content there. We're going to probably get some more guests on board, and we'll continue to provide some very interesting podcasts for you guys, and continue with that. Again, we're looking for sponsors or more sponsors to help us run that. And for the Funkykit show, we'll continue. Of course, we'll do one every Friday, hopefully. And if there is a week where we can't do it, of course, I'll let you guys know for whatever reason. But I think the show is a good platform where we can actually, have some feedback of what's been happening around the world, in the world of tech. And we're going to be doing a lot more kind of like topics. We talk about topics, and we talked about the dangers of AI. We're going to be talking about a little bit more about those type of topics as well, rather than just look at, oh yeah, we reviewed this, oh yeah, we reviewed that. At the end of the day, yes, we'll continue to do the reviews, but I think we want to have more of a kind of a discussion, right? So talk about whatever topics is happening right now, whether it's AI, whether it's crypto, whether it's what's happening with certain companies, what's Nvidia is going to be going on there, what's happening there, AMD was going on there. So we'll talk a little bit more kind of topic related kind of stuff, which I think be more interesting as well. And on top of that, yeah, I mean, Funkykit is I think we're on, oh god, it was started back in 2001. It's had its name change a few times. It was like from like AMD 3D to CPU 3D, and then we moved on to Funkykit, and then Funkykit was like up and down, and it didn't really kind of pushed it until it was 2016, where we went back and do Computex again and say, hey guys, we're back, kind of thing, and then we just continued, and then the pandemic hit, and I thought, okay, great, what's going on there? So we ended up doing some live shows like this, just talking to you guys, and I think we did a live stream at during 2020 at CES actually, and I think Rattle Rowe was the first one who was actually on our live stream, and he actually won something from Patriot Memory. I remember that. It was fun, and I thought, well, I think the live stream was doing well, and we continue doing that, and to this day we will still continue to do this because it's a good platform where we can actually share our thoughts and have some good feedback from you guys who watch our show every week. And we of course, we love giving you prize giveaways each and every week. Free stuff, from boards to processors to RAM to SSDs to t-shirts and prize giveaways, everything. And of course, our funky merchandise. All right, so the prize giveaway has ended, and we're gonna pick some winners. All right, from the wheel to side. So let's get the names in. Let me just there we go. Scroll to the bottom. Get your names in there, and then we can do a wheel decide on the ASRock illusion lamp. All right, so let me put these in. Thank you for participating, and thank you for joining our show. Okay, all right, these are names in. These are the names, and we're gonna put them in the wheel decide. Okay, give me a second. Okay. We're in the ASRock illusion lamp. And with that, again, 20-second spin. Here we go. All right, let's head over there right now. And we're gonna get the heartbeat going on there. Are you ready, guys? I'll count down to 5, and it's a chance for you guys to win an ASRock illusion lamp. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner of the ASRock illusion lamp is going to be, come on, let's go. Oh, this is fun. Scumbag, you are the winner. Congrats. That was so close. It kind of like went off there, and then last little kind of second there. Scumbag, you are the winner. Congrats. You're the winner of the ASRock illusion lamp. Don't forget to send me your full name, shipping address, and telephone number to media@funkykit.com. Congrats. Take a screenshot. All right. That's great. Okay, moving on. Do we have more? Of course we have more. More is good, right? All right. So this is going to be the last prize giveaway of today, and we're going to give away some Funkykit merchandise. Of course, our merchandise is always good, and let me just set that up right now. here we go. Before we do that, I want to show you the merchandise store. You can head over to streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch, and this is where you'll be able to get some nice merchandise. Okay, there's some joggers there, some jerseys, there's a sports water bottle, there's also the backpack, the fanny pack, I guess. These are made by Champion. It's a very nice brand. We also have the bucket hat, there's a sweater, the fitted t-shirt, crop top, bomber jackets, there's the water bottle, and the tumbler. There's a mouse mat, another fanny pack, string bag, baseball cap, mug, jacket, the t-shirt again, hoodies. Hoodies are popular, and also another string bag, and then we've got the flip-flops. So these are available to buy right now at the Funkykit merchandise store. Head over to streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch, where you'll be able to help sponsor us, and of course any proceeds will help us run the show. Get yourself some Funkykit merchandise right now. Alright, so with that said, I'm going to set this up and let you guys decide what you want to win. Okay, so let me hit the poll. Go ahead and type in the command for a chance. Type in the command what you want to win. Alright, so whichever item gets the most vote is what you will decide. Oh, we got a backpack. Is that our first time? Yeah, a backpack. Okay. You gotta have a minute to decide on what you want to win. Okay. Hoodies in there. Backpack. We got a jacket. It's all coming in. Ooh, we have a tie on the backpack and also a jacket. Hoodie is coming up. Oh, we have a tie. We have a tie. The tie is between a jacket and the backpack. So I will let you decide whether it's a backpack or the jacket. So how will we decide on that one? Let's do a we'll decide. That's right. Let's do a we'll decide on whether it's a jacket or the backpack. So we have a jacket or the backpack. Backpack. Here you go. Which one do you want to win? Okay, apply changes, and I will give it a shorter spin this time. I'm gonna give it a 10-second spin. Okay, here we go. It's a choice between the backpack and the jacket. So here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh, the jacket it is. Jacket. The Funkykit jacket. Alright, so this one will be decided by Streamlabs. Okay, so we're going to set up a prize giveaway. I want to give away a Funkykit jacket. And this, by the way, is a very nice jacket. Okay, here we go. I need to type in my credentials. Give me a second. And I gotta type in my authenticated code. Okay, 0. It's coming on. It's gonna happen right now. Here we go. And the prize giveaway has started, guys. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, then type in the command for a chance to win a Funkykit jacket. And if you want to know what a Funkykit jacket looks like, we have it right here, and the jacket is this one right here. Very nice, a packable jacket from Champion, and it's got our little logo right there. Very nice. It's available in the black, gold, which looks more like orange to me, graphite, navy, and this is the new color which I really like. It's the camouflage. Yes, look at that. I like that. The Champion jacket, very nice. Our Funkykit merchandise. And if you want to buy any of these merchandise, head over to streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch, where you'll be able to buy any of these merchandise, and of course any proceeds will help us run the show, so thank you in advance. All right, so you have 5 minutes on this one, and then once that's done, we'll get Streamlabs to pick a winner. All right, so yeah, just finally a fantastic year. Thank you guys for joining the show each and every week, and thank you for supporting us through your social media, and of course all the prize winners, whether you get it, you know, it's just make sure you post it and share your happiness with everyone to see. Yeah. I remember, I think it was a couple of guys who actually shared it, their winnings on their social media, Twitter and stuff like that. That's great. Please continue to do that. Share our content, and of course get people to subscribe to our podcasts, watch our videos. Any of this will help. All of it, in fact. Whatever you do, share, watch, like, any of that kind of stuff on your social media will help, and of course tagging us as well. So thank you. Continue to do that, please. All right. And for next year, I said we'll do Computex, and we haven't done this this coming 2024 CES because we thought, well, you know, the expense of going there, plus there's not going to be much new stuff, to be honest with you. Most of the new tech computer stuff really is shown at Computex this year. CES has become more, not just more consumer stuff, but now we're seeing like EVs. There's going to be a lot of EVs there, electric vehicles. There's going to be AI stuff, which you know, you're going to have AI software, AI gadgets and stuff like that. Something which you know, there's nothing really new or like a groundbreaking there. So we decided to give CES a skip this year, but definitely Computex will be going, and of course we'll hopefully have some sponsors that will give us some help with that, and continue with the reviews and videos. I'm going to be doing a lot more shorts as well, video shorts, so that will help us kind of promote this channel a little bit more as well. And also it's quick and easy to produce, rather than spending, you know, I mean, filming itself, it takes like 10-15 minutes, but having to edit and cut and everything, it takes a lot more time. And also it's something that, you know, if you have a whole team of people, right? I mean, if you look at Linus with their team of people, you know, that's what they do, right? But if it's just me and maybe Bart who's doing some reviews, I got Eddie, my little nephew, to do some news posting, and Richard, he's also based in the UK, he's doing some news posting, and he got me doing a lot of the videos. In fact, all of the videos that you see on our YouTube channel, and also the video shorts and everything, is actually done by myself. It takes a lot of time. So I would like to continue with that, but also with that, it's really a very small team, you know, less than 3-4 people, and not the videos is done by myself. All the other reviews are done by Bart, myself, news posting, my nephew, and also Richard. But everything else is done by me, and all the costs, don't forget, all the costs of running the show. This platform right now, yes, it's Twitch or YouTube or you know, Facebook Live, but the equipment I have to use to do this, you know, the Rode X I have to buy, the Rode X Streamer X, this mic I have to buy, everything I have to buy. Nothing is sponsored, by the way. You know, all that stuff I have to buy myself. The only thing I get free, if they say free, it's not even free, of course. I get some of the boards which I review, and then of course I pass those to prize giveaways for you guys, because if I have like 10, 15, 20 boards lying around after the review, what do I do with them? I can't sell them. right? There's no warranty on them. There's no warranty on them. There's been used. So it's difficult for me to actually sell it on. It doesn't make sense to sell it on. It doesn't make sense. So I'd rather give those out to you guys via prize giveaways. So hopefully that will help promote the site a little bit more. All right, enough talk. Let's pick a winner. All right, here we go. And looks like the prize giveaway has ended. Right, so I'm going to pick a winner. Today we're giving away the final prize giveaway of today, the final prize giveaway of this year. We're giving away a Funkykit jacket. So again, we can count down to 5 and then pick the winner. Let Streamlabs pick the winner. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner of the Funkykit jacket is going to be Sea of Names. Oh, well done. Congrats. Don't forget to click on that link to claim your prize. Congrats to Sea of Names there for the prize giveaway, the final prize giveaway of today and of the year as well. All right, so with that said and done, I hope you had a great Christmas and holiday season. Spending some time with the family, lots of food, lots of drink, and of course, whatever happened this year is always going to get better next year. Fingers crossed, right? So let's celebrate, and we'll come back after the new year with some more prize giveaways, of course. Lots of news and contents on our website, and don't forget to check out our new podcast starting January 3rd, our season 7 with Stephen and I. We're talking about the best and worst of 2023. We look back at 2023 as a kind of year. 2022 was worse. 2023 is like so-so, and coming off the pandemic and everything. 2024 hopefully is going to be better, much better, and hopefully we'll have lots more content, lots of more stuff, and this live show, we'll try and maybe get some some guests in. And so let's do that. Let's maybe have some guests in and make sure we have this live show become better and bigger. All right, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also make sure you share our content, check out our news items and also reviews on our website. So thank you guys for joining our podcast and also the live show each and every Friday. Don't forget, there's lots of prize giveaways that we do each and every week. So thank you for all our sponsors. Whoever they are, you know who you are. Big names, big shout out to you guys. So thank you. All right, so happy holidays. Have a great new year. Drink lots and celebrate 2024 coming in a few days' time. So until then, this is the Funkykit Show live with your host Winston, and we'll see you in 2024. Bye bye.